Hey guys, what is going on? Nightlock here, and we are back with some online racing on Project Cars 2. As you can see, we are at Silverstone in the touring cars. We are in the BMW right now. Initially, we were qualified in 7th, but someone left, which promoted us up to 6th here.
One on your right. Okay, he's cleared you. On the back right corner. Car right. Clear. One on your right. He's cleared you.
Now, touring cars at class, we are not really used to racing. So the biggest thing is just going to be to take it slow, take it nice and easy.
Right side.
Just make sure we can get the car around the track in one piece before we try and go for any kind of heroics.
One length behind. Rear corner, right side. 3 wide, hold your line. Left. He's clear. 1 left. 2 left. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear now. Watch right. Got a car right. Clear.
Ooh, something's going on behind us. I'm not quite sure what that was, but something's going on behind us.
Car right. All good. You're clear now.
Looks like he may have tried to throw that in at the last second. Because as you saw going down the straight, it looked like he slowed down quite considerably. But then he wound up just popping back to my inside at the last second.
7 minutes remaining.
He's got a 2-second penalty right now. So my guess would be he was slowing down for a penalty, but tried to throw it back up to get that position back at the last second. And by that point, I was already turning in.
You've just posted the fastest first sector time.
I will say, this is not the class of car I'm normally used to driving. However, these cars do feel nice to drive, especially this BMW.
That's your fastest time in sector 2 so far today. Great job. Just set your own personal best lap. Sit up.
Most of us are really starting to get spread out now. Not a lot of gaining or running away happening. No one's really catching or leaving each other behind. We're essentially all just hot lapping at around the same pace at this point. And we're just trying to see where we can gain the time. Put down laps, see what we can do, and hopefully make our way up to 5th and try and get that position from him. But first and foremost, the biggest concern is just going to be to run consistently. Because doing things like that is definitely not going to help us. Doing things like that is going to wind us getting, or is going to wind up getting us thrown into a wall somewhere. And that is definitely not what we need here when we are trying to catch the person in front of us. Grant you, we do have a bit of a comfort zone to Duke, because Duke not only would have to get past us, but also pull 4 seconds ahead of us if he wanted to actually take 6th from us. Oh, I would not mind seeing Sly pop up with a time penalty right now. That would make my life a little bit easier at least.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh boy, we had an off. So that is going to drop more people down into range of attack. Lock up into T1.
Still there. Still one back.
Well, that's the way racing goes sometimes. I mean, you can see up there, 3-second time penalty. He's someone that is way too aggressive with his racing. And doesn't quite, shall we say, respect the rules of the track as much as he should. Unfortunately, there have been an influx of those people on the Xbox version of this game since it's free on Game Pass. Disappointing, because we were having a good race there and we were put in a position to have a chance to make up some more positions as well. Maybe even have a few good wheel-to-wheel battles. But what do you do? At least we aren't coming back in last.
One minute to go.
Well, that was definitely an interesting race. Does the way it ended suck? A little bit. But not much you can do about that, unfortunately. But despite that, we were still able to come home and bring home P8. Oh, and actually, it looks like we may have been promoted there. So, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Yes, actually, thanks to... Oh, wow. Duke with a massive 36-second penalty right there. And Loanator with his 3-second penalty meant we finish in a relative 8th, get promoted up to 6th. So in the end, we did still wind up finishing where we started. That's not bad. For how that could have ended, I will take that. But with that, I hope you guys did enjoy that race. Again, a bit more of an interesting one. So not a class we are used to racing so much, but still a very, very fun class to race on a very fun little track. If you guys would like to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing, then you can feel free to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notifications anytime I do upload. You can also follow me on Twitch, or you can follow me at Twitch. I will have the link to that in the description down below. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.
What is reflected in my eyes? Another moonlight in a starless midnight. The showers on the people passing by. One is so small and the world's so wide.